joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Here we go. We've got the visitors facing the home team. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. Now here's George. Sarr with it, guarded now by Mitchell. Sarr down low. O'Neal pulls it in. Pass to Thibault. Back to Mitchell. And one thing we expect to see tonight, great guard play on both sides.
Well, these matchups can be so compelling. You know you're going to get elite ball handling, passing, shot creation. No question, this one's going to be entertaining to watch.
Sarr misses. Mitchell into the lane. Banked it in off the glass.
And standing just 6'1", amazing how effective Mitchell is attacking the paint.
George scanning the floor. Let's go with a three. The rebound by Edey. Anunoby with it. Guarded now by George. Pass to Mitchell. Screen by O'Neal. Good drive by Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
To the inside. Sarr. And here's Hunter from the arc. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
James Brago gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Coach brought up the challenges that Bam Adebayo poses on both ends. He told me offensively, Bam doesn't force much. He gets his points within the flow of the offense. He's a great finisher and facilitator. Defensively, he can guard anybody. He might be the most versatile defender in the league. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Sarr. And it's blocked by Edey.
Well, with that reach, Edey makes guarding the restricted area look effortless.
Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. And the dunk by Edey.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Trey Murphy.
Hits a three-pointer.
Well, Murphy essentially lives on the arc. His job is to provide his team with consistent outside shooting.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Anunoby. Yet to see a basket. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sarr pulls it in.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Back to Adebayo. Stolen by Anunoby. Mitchell with the ball. And it's Hunter picking him up. Three-pointer, O'Neal. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Edey.
Yeah, what a disconnect. Sloppy play like that is something they can expect to come up in the film session.
George, left side. Here's Sarr. Back to George. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Edey. When we talk about Keyonte George, what stands out to you the most, Stan?
Good question, B.A. I don't know that I'd pick one area. He's good at a wide variety of things. Can handle the ball, pass it, score it, and that gives you flexibility in terms of the guys you put around him.
Now here's George. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game.
Yeah, still a developing part of Sarr's game, but he looked confident with that triple.
Mitchell double team to the middle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. The 3 ball. And Sarr good for 3. Sarr's got 6 points.
If that jumper could become a consistent option for Sarr, he's going to be a dangerous player in this league.
Thibault, that's good.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Sarr. And finished off by Sarr.
The Frenchman, s'il vous plaît. Taking flight. You gotta like Sarr.
Thibault. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Pass to Edey. Good D by Sarr. Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
Substitution on the court.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. They're up by 6.
The visiting
and
team, 15.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard and they are physical.
Back to Edey. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
And as Sarr gets older, he'll learn how to use his length even more.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. OG Anunoby is so disruptive. He's led the league in steals. And he said, I want to be the defensive player of the year. I've always thought I was the best defender in the league. I'm athletic enough, strong enough, and smart enough to defend every single position. Brian, back to you.
Very confident. Thanks much for the report, Allie. Sarr up top. Clock at 6. Adebayo from long range. The rebound by Edey.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
From deep, Mitchell. 3 ball, Donovan Mitchell.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Down low. And Adebayo slams it in.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
Pass to Edey. And here's Bane. Now here's Mitchell. Edey for 3. Sarr pulls it in. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Back to Sarr. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Stolen by Sarr. Fires the 3. And Trey Murphy gets the 3. 6 points for him.
This speaks to how confident Murphy is. Excellent at recognizing when to take these shots.
Screen by Edey. Payne serving the D. And they call an illegal screen here.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Hardaway with it. He's picked up by Bane. Pass to Adebayo. Can't connect from short range.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards.
Look out! Spider Mitchell putting on a show!
Yeah, nothing you can do about that. I mean, Mitchell finds airspace and fills it.
Now here's Hunter. Stolen by Bane. And here they come. Wiggins for three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
First team foul.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot three.
And when it comes to taking an offense out of its rhythm, what are some of the primary methods, Grant?
Well, B.A., you have to disrupt their flow. That can come from steals, deflections, block shots, even change shots. Anything that makes them feel uncomfortable.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Sarr. And finished off by Sarr.
Sarr is playing with a lot of confidence, not questioning himself, just using his size to keep finding buckets.
And Anunoby for three. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Outside Adebayo. Back to Sarr. Just 5 to shoot. George outside. The three is up. Mitchell grabs a miss. Edey inside. 9 points in the game. Misses from short range. Here's Adebayo. Back to Hunter. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Double team on Mitchell. Pass to Wiggins. The steal. Here we go, all alone. And finished off by Hunter.
Well, Hunter really made the effort there to get back and finish the break strong.
And Anunoby for three. They grab their own miss. Inside. Here's Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Hunter can't get it to go. Mitchell with the ball. Now Sarr defending. Fires from deep. The putback.
Well, it's so tough trying to keep Edey off the boards. When he's being aggressive like this, he's a real wrecking ball.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Sarr's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Double team on Mitchell. Here's Anunoby. Pass to Edey. Kicks it out to Anunoby. From deep, Mitchell. Nails it from three. Mitchell's got 12.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Leading by 5. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. There's the three. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
We've become accustomed to these kind of moves from Mitchell. He's got that ball on a string.
Here's George. And the jam by George.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
Here's Adebayo. It's Sarr, high post. 15 points in the game. 5 on the clock. And so now a timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. And so they foul intentionally.
Trey Murphy. Second personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the visiting team. They trail by 6.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Pass to Sarr. Going inside. And finished off by Sarr.
Big man coming through. I love seeing Sarr punch it home like this.
Outside Thibault. To the paint. Here's Edey. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
Back to Adebayo. Hammering it home, Adebayo.
Assisted.
Well, that's on the defense there. You can't let Bam get primetime positioning inside.
Outside Anunoby. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
That's tipped. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Sarr. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line.
Personal foul.
It's going to go on Zach Edey.
Yeah, and the potential Sarr has is enticing. He's a talented, mobile big man who wants to keep improving.
You know, most people don't know that Bam isn't Adebayo's real first name.
Now, B.A., it's actually Edwards. When he was young, he was watching cartoons and flipped the coffee table over. After that, his mother started calling him Bam Bam, and it stuck.
Outside Thibault. Here's Edey. Good D by Sarr. Here's the break. Thibault with a steal. Here's Edey. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Edey's got 17 points.
Well, when Edey gets on a roll, it's hard to stop all 7'4" of him. He's been fantastic tonight scoring.
Inside. Sarr. O'Neal pulls it in. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Outside Anunoby. 6 to shoot. From deep, Mitchell. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Here's Sarr. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them, but let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
And the bucket is good. Edey's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Pass to Edey. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal
Well, with
foul.
Zach Edey, it's about more than his 7'4" size. Skills will develop, his timing will improve, but he's already got the physical foundation of a great player.
So both teams making some changes here. .107 left in the third quarter. Sara screen. Adebayo up top. 6 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Edey with a steal. Mitchell with the ball. And it's Hunter picking him up. Back to Mitchell. 36 seconds left in the third. Pass to Edey. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Edey's got 9 points now in the second half.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Here's Adebayo. And the shot clock expired. 24-second violation.
Substitution for the away team. Number 35. Isaac
5 ticks left in the third quarter. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And here's Hardaway.
Stay there.
Over Mitchell. Hardaway, no good.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Double team on Mitchell. From deep, Bane. Offensive board. Edey with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 from Mitchell. Over Adebayo. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
On the wing, Bane. Pass to Edey. And here's Mitchell. Now here's Edey. Fires the 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
Pure from three-point range.
Well, it's not often Trey Murphy goes to the corner, but that doesn't mean he can't sink that shot when it's there.
Mitchell, good.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since. And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
It's deflected. It's out of bounds. Last touch by Sara. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. To the middle. Adebayo with a steal. Sar with it. O'Neal covers. And he comes up with a bucket. Sar's got 26 points.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
Edey, that's good.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Look out, Adebayo! And finished off by Adebayo.
Well, you see his mobility there. Bam is so elusive on the drive.
Double team on Mitchell. To the inside. Pass to Anunoby. Screen by Edey. 5 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. Sar pulls it in.
Well, they needed that board. They've had a hard time on the glass, but they still have a shot here.
Here's Hardaway. The 3. The rebound by Edey. Mitchell. Thibault on the wing. Mitchell outside. Outside Anunoby. Adebayo with a steal. From downtown. Cash from downtown.
You don't have to ask Hardaway twice. If the shot's available, he'll take it.
Here's Anunoby. He lets it go. Got a piece of it. It's out of bounds. Last touch by Sarr.
Checking in for the away team, DeAndre Hunter, Keontae George.
Outside Anunoby. Mitchell outside. Edey. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
And his efforts, well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
Screen by Edey. Mitchell. Misses the three.
Yeah, and he seems to have lost his rhythm all of a sudden. This has not been his quarter.
Now Anunoby. Outside Mitchell. Outside Anunoby. He launches. Yes, sir, with the three.
And that is the shot they want Anunoby to take, and he excels in the catch and shoot.
Now George. Wasting no time. They answer with a three.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Edey. Outside Anunoby. 6 to shoot. Edey inside. Rebounded by Sarr. Oh, got a piece of it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Edey.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Now George. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
Well, check out George showing up in the big moment, showing how ready he is to be that guy.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And the second of two is good. And that increases the lead to 6.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much over.
Now Mitchell. Now here's Edey. And so they get the victory here at home. Boy, they didn't make it easy.